Is it time to buy or sell KindlyMD stock? In this video, we will explore KindlyMD in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any critical updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 9th of September 2025, our system has classified KindlyMD as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.95. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations and currently shows a change of 0.00% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 42.55% over the following 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 82.42% to negative 11.23%. Our latest daily update for KindlyMD includes the headline, Volatile Ride for KindlyMD Inc. stock price on Tuesday, moving between $4.33 and $8.58. The KindlyMD Inc. stock price gained 77.19% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025, rising from $4.56 to $8.08. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be intriguing to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the upcoming days. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 98.15%, with a day low of $4.33 and a day high of $8.58. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days, down by 11.89% during this period. Volume has increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 9 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 16 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $126,310,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $34.77, while the lowest price was $3.26. Currently, the price is 76.76%, or $26.69, below the 52-week high of $34.77, which is also the all-time high for the stock. KindlyMD, operating as NAKA, has swiftly transformed into an institutional-grade Bitcoin treasury following its merger with Nakamoto in August. Since finalizing the agreement, the company has uplisted to the Nasdaq Global Market, raised $540 million in PIPE proceeds, secured $200 million through a convertible note, announced a $5 billion ATM program, and initiated an aggressive accumulation of Bitcoin, adding approximately 5,744 coins to boost its holdings to about 5,765 BTC. Recent leadership and operational appointments are enhancing capabilities in both the cryptocurrency and healthcare sectors. Notably, Nakamoto has made minority investments in a Netherlands-based treasury that is planning a reverse listing on Euronext and has committed up to $30 million to acquire stock in Metaplanet, Japan's foremost Bitcoin treasury company, marking its largest single investment and its first venture in Asia. In the short term, the equity raises, convertible note, and substantial ATM program pose a risk of dilution and selling pressure. While the volatile nature of Bitcoin purchases could influence sentiment alongside Bitcoin prices, however, the uplisting and strategic investments have the potential to enhance liquidity and capture investor interest. Looking ahead, establishing a diversified, international Bitcoin treasury alongside experienced management could lead to a favorable re-rating if the appreciation of Bitcoin and successful integrations can counterbalance dilution. Nonetheless, challenges such as execution risk, regulatory uncertainties, and the inherent volatility of cryptocurrencies are significant downsides to consider. Analysts have assigned KindlyMD stock a general strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for KindlyMD. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, and so far it has risen 146.34%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Volume is rising along with the price, which is considered to be a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development of the stock. KindlyMD Inc. currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average, yet the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is a general sell signal for the stock, leading to a more negative forecast. With further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $8.84. Conversely, if the stock falls, it will find some support from the short-term average at $4.90. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce another sell signal and reinforce the general negative outlook. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a buy signal 4 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 16 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 11 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 55 days ago. For more signals and insights, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for KindlyMD. KindlyMD Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $8.07. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with an extensive prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.25 between its high and low points, reflecting a change of 98.15%. In the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 41.77%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for KindlyMD, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, persistently negative PE ratios may serve as a warning sign of inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for KindlyMD. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for KindlyMD is at $8.41. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, KindlyMD faces its first support level at $8.07. If this support level remains intact, it could be an advantageous entry point, as a rebound may be anticipated. The combined average rating for KindlyMD from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 14th of August, 2025, Evans Tyler Matthew conducted an insider purchase of 2,232,114 shares of common stock. On the 14th of August, 2025, Evans Tyler Matthew conducted another insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 14th of August, 2025, Blackburn Charles Phillip conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 14th of August, 2025, Creighton Andrew John conducted an insider purchase of 2,232,114 shares of common stock. On the 14th of August, 2025, Creighton Andrew John conducted another insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. Based on the 24 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 96.403. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 15,749,187 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 24 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.74, reflecting a decline of 4.2%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a considerable level of risk. However, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 3 days ago. Is KindlyMD stock a good buy? KindlyMD Inc. holds several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient for a buy recommendation at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning you may choose to maintain or accumulate your position while awaiting further developments. We have upgraded our analysis of this stock since the last evaluation, changing our recommendation from a sell to a hold candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 10th of September, we anticipate that KindlyMD will open lower by $1.08, beginning trading at $7. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.